Merc Man Show is an 18-plus show that's purely entertainment only. It's a made-up person with a made-up name that lives in a made-up town. Therefore, it is not a threat or promote terrorism. So don't take him seriously. Frank Weasel!
Hello, mercenaries. Welcome to the 27th episode of the Merc Man Show. I'm your host, Mr. Bonkers. There's no telling if this is going to be a short video or a long video. It's kind of like a man's penis. Sometimes it's short, sometimes it's long. And it is officially March, and that means time for March Madness. That's right, folks. It's time for Who's Got the Balls. And we're going to begin with the NBA. Alright. Bronchinology, Oregon sniffing at number 2 seed. Tyler Dorsey scored 20 points as number 9 Oregon rallied in the second half to give the Ducks at least a share of the Pac-12 title. Oh, this is college basketball. Okay. Well, Oregon scored 76 and UCLA scored 68. At least I'm pretty sure that's... Alright. And wow, even though the Super Bowl's over, I actually got a bit of football news. Time to test the market. Biggest free agent on all 32 teams. Who is the biggest names about to hit the free agent market? NFL Nation goes team by team with Broncos quarterback Brock Osweiler and Giants pass rusher Jason Pierre-Paul highlighting the list. Blair, there's not a whole lot of balls today. That's good, because I don't like looking at balls. But I will give you some NBA scores. You know, I got to give you guys something. So, Oklahoma versus LAC. Oklahoma wins with 85. LAC, 72. And Orlando Magic versus Chicago Bulls. Orlando won with 102. And Chicago, 89. And that's about the only two teams that I really give a shit about. Alright, and I imagine, let's see here. Top events. Now on to NASCAR. Let's see what happened after the Daytona 500. Oh, puck rest, a little fear, a lot of fun. Ending up on a barrier at the end of the NASCAR hole shot challenge may not have been optimum, but Clint Boyer led the charge for NASCAR drivers having fun last weekend. It looked like someone fell off their fucking motorcycle, as I think is pretty fucking hilarious. And Bill Nye the Science Guy is taking on some NASCAR stuff. Bill Nye claims that NASCAR's technology is harmful. What? Scientist Bill Nye talks about his parents' experiences in World War II, his complaints about NASCAR technology, the public statements about science and climate change dollars. What the fuck? Bill! Dude, okay. Explain to me how World War II mixes with NASCAR. Tell me right now. You're not. You just want to bitch about something. How about you take your spandex or suspenders and stuff it up your ass next time before you talk shit about kick-ass sports. Alright. Trucks Jr.'s crew chief Pern suspended 1 race. NASCAR suspended Mark Truex Jr.'s crew chief on Wednesday for one race because of a second straight race where NASCAR found an issue with the roof flaps on the Furniture Row racing car. Alright, so that's about it for NASCAR. Alright, so that's this week's segment on Who's Got the Balls. And now, it is time for the Dick of the Week. And this Dick of the Week goes towards haulers. Not ballers. Haulers with an H. Haulers. You know, you're hauling shit. I don't care if you transport shit. I transport shit all the time. But these Dick of the Weeks don't even bother to secure their shit. And what I'm talking about is the haulers that leave their tailgates closed, that leave their trunk open with no fucking orange sign. What the fuck, guys? Rent a truck. It's not rocket science, you fuckers, you dumb sons of bitches. Because you shouldn't have to have someone run over your own shit. That's what happened to my buddy Anthony. His dad had to borrow his car, and he had no choice but to run over the center block because it was in the middle of the road with oncoming traffic coming the opposite side, and there was people right on their ass. And that's another thing. That's almost got Dick of the Week, was people on people's asses for no apparent reason. Okay, this ain't a fucking gay bar. You don't need to get on someone's ass, alright? What do? Fucking drop the soap in prison? I highly doubt that shit. But anyways, yeah. So, they had to run over center block because this center block just happened to fall out of someone's tailgate or truck bed or trailer. I don't know where the fuck it came from. But they was hauling it, and they lost their shit. Please keep track of your shit. It's not that hard. So, congratulations, haulers who have their truck beds open, or tailgates open. You're this week's Dick of the Week. Congrats. Which, I'm very impressed that the New World Hackers did not take this spot. I mean, they came really close to getting a big giant dildo in the mail. Alright, moving on from that. A bit of movie news. Leonardo DiCaprio won his very first Oscar. Wow. Someone's got a really, really good hand job backstage. Because Leonardo DiCaprio got an Oscar. Maybe he'll quit bitching for a while. So yeah, Leo got an Oscar. Awesome. And a bit of gaming news. For the rest of this is gaming news. Like I said, I guess this is a short one, guys. Uncharted 4 is unfortunately delayed. Why? I have no fucking clue, but hey, I would rather have something delayed than have it be fucked up. Speaking of delays, no new word yet on when Boba Fett is released. They say March 15th. Disney Infinity have hyped up this big thing on March 1st. And we're getting Ant-Man, haha, Black Panther, nice, Vision, awesome, Baloo. Wait, what, Baloo? Wait a minute. Hooray! I get to sing bare necessities and throw fruit at bad guys. Someone got a little too fruity. Well, guess what? I don't want to throw fruit. I want to throw fucking rockets at bad guys. Alright, if someone gets in my way, I want to activate my rich rocket here and shoot them right in the balls with a rocket. I mean, that's freaking awesome. Just like take a flamethrower and shove it up their nose. Or some shit, you know? I'll put that thing up their nose, fire it, they'll be blowing out farts for at least good 30 years or so. Yeah. I'll put a flamethrower up some guy's ass and it'll come out as one massive fart. I mean, fart has like methane and shit, and that's flammable. So you got like extra power there when someone farts. It's amazing. But anyways, yeah. I am excited about the Marvel superheroes, but no release word on yet. The only one confirmed release is Zootopia. Hooray. And Captain America's Marvel Battlegrounds, which is like in Marvel, kind of like Super Smash Brothers, only with Marvel characters. You know, it's a brawler game, you know. You take one guy and he fights another guy, and you let's see who can kick the most ass. Is Boba Fett ever going to come out? Crying out loud. What the fuck, Disney? You're an American company. Why do you give Boba Fett to Europe? You know how fucking crazy Europe is? I've been there before. So this little place called Amsterdam. It's got legal weed. Anyone can go out and buy a pound of weed and the cops don't give a fuck. Naked newscasters and transvestites. How the fuck are transvestites enjoying my Boba Fett figure? How? Do I have to put a vagina in me now just to get fucking Boba Fett? What the fuck? Calm down, Merc Man. Calm down. But yeah, well guys, not a whole lot has happened. The elections happened. Hillary appears to be winning the Democrat side, and Donald Trump appears to be winning the Republican sides on the runners. It does appear that it is going to be Hillary versus Donald Trump in the next election. I'll probably vote third party. I have to be honest, guys. I don't know who to vote for. I'm pissed at Hillary for trying to get rid of video games. And Donald Trump, the guy just curses too fucking much. What are you looking at? Oh, never mind. Yeah. I almost worked for Trump one time, but he looked at my profile and he said I was too fucking crazy. Yeah. So, whenever you go for a job interview, make sure you don't bring a bazooka. Yeah. That looks pretty bad when you have a job interview. Alright guys, so that's all the time I have for this episode of the Merc Man Show. There's still time to play the Find the Fett game, which I'll play the video at the end of this video. If you give me your best guess on where Boba Fett goes in my collection, then you'll get Cameo Elements of Power 360 and Dishonored 360. Runs good, never had any bugs with it, hardly played. So, you'll get these free of charge, true legit. All I had to do is tell me where Boba Fett goes in my collection. And how do you tell me? Either go to Anthony and say, hey, I think he goes here, or give him an answer on Twitter. It's Scuba Geeked 25, I think. Just send a comment to this video for as long as the contest goes on, and you have until March 15th of this year. The deadline is March 15th when I get the Marvel Battlegrounds playset for review. And also on Facebook, just give Anthony a message saying, hey, does Boba Fett go here? And he'll either say, congrats, you win, or he's like, nope, try again. Just like when Charlie tried to find a golden ticket. You may find it, you may not. Alright. Well, guys, thank you for tuning in. Don't forget to like this video, or comment, subscribe to become a true mercenary. And remember, don't take anyone's side, pick a good contract, and I'll see you guys on the next Merc Man Show.